Round the world, girl, I've been looking for you. I think I might just find you in Africa.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Guye and you're watching Guye BTV. So today I am here with a video. If you are 18 or younger, actually, you know what, if you're 16 or younger, I would advise you not watch, just because, you know, sometimes I feel like we sit here and I talk about dating with y'all and just some things that younger kids probably can't relate to, and I don't want them to be, actually, I don't know, you know what, this might teach everybody a lesson. But before we get into this video, that subscribe button, thumbs it up, leave a comment. If you guys like my hair, like this video. If you guys like my smile, like this video. If you guys just like my face, even though I don't know why you would, but I like this video. But yeah, so I got my sparkling grape juice and we're just gonna chat because I feel like I'll have a lot to say. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. If you like what you see so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the squad. So, if you've been watching me for a little while, I do kind of tell you guys about dating and how that goes with me and just the crazy stuff I run into. And this video is no different than the other. So, okay, so lately, I honestly prayed about God just not giving me the desire to want a relationship and want a boyfriend or anything. And he honestly gave that to me because I've just been feeling to myself where I'm just so focused and driven on my own goals, trying to figure me out. And I always say that, but y'all, I feel like you're always figuring yourself out, especially in your mid-20s. As I'm about to hit 25, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to figure myself out. I just kind of want to be with myself. I love me, you know, I'm in good spirits. I'm very, very happy. So it's the moment, hold on, I have white carpet in my room and I will be so sad if I spill this drink on my carpet. So let me move it real quick because my heart, this carpet was almost $200. So what we not finna do is ruin my carpet because I'm gonna just have to throw the whole house away after that. So as I was saying, I've been happy. I've just been chilling, you know? And the moment I was happy, F-boys come out of the woodwork. This is how they come out, you know? They all come out at once. It's not just one, but all of them. And they come out in this kind, oh, I'm gonna try to get to know you, blah, blah, blah. You know, the same spiel you hear all the time. And it's okay, sure, you're trying to get to know me. And so I've run into a couple of incidences, and like I said, I'm gonna really dumb down words because I don't want to, you know, younger viewers and whatnot, I just want to respect your family. I want to respect your mother and father when you watch this and when they watch this, and I want to respect my own family. So I ain't about to say stuff, but I'm gonna be real. So which one was the first one? So there's one who, we're gonna call him A. So A was a former athlete, whatever, you know, just chopping it up someone when can I come take you out? Just talking a whole lot of nonsense, you know. And so I'm okay, you know, you know, whenever you gonna take me out is when you're gonna take me out. And so this dude is gonna be okay, he went from saying, when are you gonna take me out, to can I come over? And I'm how you gonna come over when you didn't even take me out anywhere yet? I don't know you. I don't know him like that, but I knew of him. So I'm just really, nigga? That's honestly what I wanted to say, because it's dating nowadays, or even getting to know somebody, is so dumbed down, so superficial. And it may be just the kind of guys I run into, but it's just garbage. their idea of like getting to know you is talking to you for like a month or two, and then they're trying to smash. And that's just me being honest. Like, they're trying to smash, or they're frustrated because you're not giving them any play. And like I said, I'm gonna like code it that way it doesn't sound crazy, you know. So like they're basically trying to get in your pants after getting to know you maybe for like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, like 2 months. And I'm like, are you crazy or dumb? Like, and I've been on this thing where I'm like, I just want friends. Like, that's all I want is friendship. Like, I don't want no F-buddy. I don't want any of that. And these dudes just be trying me, and I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you guys? So that was A. And then A was the kind of guy who that needed validation. Like, he would always say like, you know, I like you, and I mean, I know obviously you gotta like me. In my head, I'm like, so what indicates that I liked you just because you like me? Like, he always felt like he had to validate how he thought I felt based on how he was feeling about me, which was bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, he was the kind of guy who was like, would like try to reel you in, and then once you like reeled in, then like just be rude or whatever. So he would just do shady stuff. Like, what was it? Like, one time I think like we were texting, and I texted him, he didn't text me back for like a few days, and then I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, you're ignoring me, so that's why I haven't talked to you. Bro, like, you just talked to me for like like, we had just started talking, getting to know each other like 2 weeks, and he's already like feeling some kind of way. Like, he was acting like a girl. Like, I felt like I was the man, you know. I was just like, man, I'm trying to reassure this dude, and I'm like, I'm not reassuring anybody. Like, what? Like, you don't even know me, and you're over here trying to like validate, making sure that I like you back, but yeah, you're not working hard. Guys try to, yo, this is one thing, ladies, like, men will try to deceive you into thinking that they're actually putting in work to get to know you, and that they're actually about something, and that they actually want to know you, but they don't. It's just like, they're gonna like do their best the first few weeks, your first few months, and then they're gonna just try to like basically like brainwash you or like mentally abuse you. Like, I've gotten that where it's like they try to like play mind games with you, so you feel like, dang, like you're the one in the wrong, when in reality it's them. Like, and by the way, let's talk about this look. My makeup like right here looks crazy because I just did a review that I'm gonna be uploading the next day, and so I had to like use my, what is it, Maybelline Fit Me powder over it so it doesn't look so crazy, because I was looking just ashy. You guys will see that video either tomorrow or the day after. So yeah, so that was just like, I was shook. I was like, oh no. So I cut that off. Like, now he like message me, and then I don't even write back. B, I met him at the mall. I was honestly minding my business. I was getting ready to go to LA, going to the heading back to Forever 21, and he's like, you know, what's your name, where you from, do you live here, you got a boyfriend, you know, those questions. And I'm just like, yes, I live here. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm actually heading out, you know, have stuff to do. She's like, all right, cool, you know, can I kick it with you sometime when you come back, like, can I take you out? So I'm like, sure, why not? Like, I'm like, maybe God's trying to tell me, like, maybe it's supposed to be happening with me, like getting in a relationship or whatnot. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Sorry, it's so hot in my room right now. I'm sweating with these lights. So I agree. And then when I come back, he's like, yo, this is so-and-so. I'm like, you know, I didn't save his number. So I'm like, who are you? Because I thought he was somebody else. And I'm like, why'd you change your number? And he's like, I didn't. And he's like, do you know who this is? I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, it's the guy from the mall. I'm like, oh, how are you? You know, it's so hot, you guys. I'm struggling. And then this dude's gonna call me babe in the text messages, talking about, how you doing, babe? How you doing, my love? How you doing, gorgeous? Like, it was just so much. I just felt uncomfortable. Y'all know, like, there's just the over complimenting thing where guys feel like if we're complimented enough that like we're gonna really feel like they're into us and they like us. No. And then like he was just really annoying. Like, so the first conversation we had on the phone, and he was like, so I remember you telling me you're single, but what's the real reason? Like, are you crazy? Are you dirty? Like, what is it? And I'm like, let me just drink my juice. Am I crazy or am I dirty? I was like, I'm single by choice. Like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want a boyfriend. I could have friends, but I just don't want anything like, you know what I mean? And that was already a red flag. Like, when you guys call a girl baby or babe and stuff like that, and you just met them, it's a red flag. Like, means he's very clingy and will claim you and then like disrespect you. Like, no. So that I just stopped responding to text messages at all. And then he was like, just like, I think a few days ago, was like, what did he say? Let's see. Maybe I deleted. Oh, okay. So July 29th, he said, hey baby, no, who's your baby? I'm not your baby. You better go find your baby. Then last Tuesday, he said, damn, no reply. Still not replying. Saturday at 9:49 a.m. no love, question mark. Boy, you don't get out of my phone. Like, what? That's B. C, me and my friend went out downtown. No, you meet people, whatever. We hang out, we kick it. This story, I don't even. It's crazy because like when your cousins warn you, they're like, nah, bro, don't do it. So my cousins are like, nah, he's not even a good friend. And I'm like, no, you know, like, let me give him a chance. And one time we were hanging out at the crib, watching TV and whatnot. And mind you, we never smashed nothing. Because I'm like, I sound like a dude talking like this, but like, try to think of it as perspective from like a girl who's genuinely trying to get to know people. And like, they keep coming up with crazy scenarios or trying to smash or trying to do what. And that's like, now it's on my mind, you know? Like, my mind is like, yo, I really have no desire, but like, I'm open to a relationship that happens, but like, you know what I mean? You know, like, I felt so disrespected. So C, and mind you, this happened like, kind of, I'm not going to say around the same time, but like, it's just like one after the other. And it's just like, are you serious? Him, so we're hanging out and watching TV. And he was just real bold, you know. He was drinking. I was sober because I'm like, nah, I'm not touching any of that. Like, I'm good with my sobriety. I'm just gonna enjoy a sober day, you know. He's gonna be like, so you trying to beep? Because I'm not gonna say the word. You guys, I'm like, you joking, right? I'm like, please tell me this is a joke. And he's like, nah, I'm for real. This is just dead ass question. I was like, so you're not kidding? And he's like, no, I'm not kidding. And I was like, what did I do to you to indicate that that's what I wanted to do? Like, I almost kicked him out. I was about to be like, get the out of here. Like, y'all, it be Jesus helping me, because I'm like, the disrespect. And that's just, I'm gonna just give y'all these three, because there's another one, but he watches my YouTube channel, so I'm like, I'm gonna save him the embarrassment. But basically, that's just three of the scenarios that have been happening to me lately. Like, there's been so many others. Like, I'm like, where are y'all getting this from? Because I literally like chill, I'm low-key, like, I hang out at my house 99.9% of the time. I'm not go out downtown randomly, like once every 3 months or something. Like, it's so random. Like, I don't go out that often. And if I do, maybe it'll be like in Omaha or something. But once again, that's so very, very rare. So I just keep running into these guys who just like, who just value sex so much, like right away. And in my head, I'm like, I'm in such a different place in my life where it's like, sex is not the first thing that's coming to my mind. I just like, I want a husband, y'all. I want a husband who's responsible. Look at me, yeah, husband who's responsible, who loves God, who like loves me for my spirit. Like everything about me is cool, but like the one thing that I can say is like the best part about me is my spirit. Like my spirit is so genuine, like it's so crazy. Like I have the most loving spirit, and when I end up in situations like that, I'm like, God, like they're looking at everything else, my body, the fact that I'm independent and I live for myself, I take care of myself, I don't depend on somebody else to do it. I'm drama free. I don't like drama. I don't go out like that. You know, it's like all the dumb stuff they want so they can cheat on you. You know what I mean? And every time I'm like, God, what about my heart? Like, what about my spirit? Why isn't that something like they take into consideration? And it hurts. It really hurts a lot because I'm just like, I'm really genuinely just trying to speak and get to know somebody, and they're worried about the physical part. I mean, wanting to touch, wanting to do this, and I'm like, I'm just not there. Like, I'm grown. Like, if that's something I want, like, I will indicate, like, I could speak for myself, you know, but like, that's just not where I'm at. I'm like, I really want to create a genuine friendship with somebody, and just have it be that, like, nobody values friendship anymore, and it makes me so sad because getting to know you for our generation is really not getting to know you. They want to sleep with you first, then maybe get to know you, or sleep with you first and then just treat you as that, never like someone who is of value or respected in their eye. And like, no, it's just I can't. And like, whenever I try to explain that to somebody, they're just like, well, isn't dating or being together the same thing? And it's like, they try to come up with their own like BS, delusional, deceiving way of how they perceive something. So then it's like, huh, this doesn't seem that bad. But really at the end of the day, it's like, you're not going to be their girlfriend. They just want the benefits and want to be able to like call you whenever, come hang out at your house whenever, ask you for this whenever, knowing that you're gonna do it whenever. You know what I mean? Just like stuff that like a person who genuinely cares and loves you would never. And like, it just takes me back to like the last situation I was in for like about a year, and I'm just like, that was way better than what this is right now. Like what people try, like there was genuine care, like he genuinely cared about me. Like I never had to worry about any of the crap that I like have been dealing with lately. But it's just crazy. Like I almost like want to make a series like dating dating as Guye. Like it's crazy. And I sometimes talk to my few guy friends about it, and I'm like, well, what does this mean if I'm not like indicating or saying like I want any of these things, but yet like they keep trying me, and they're just like, I've been told it's gonna be hard for me to have a genuine guy friend because people are so worried about the physicality before they're worried about who I am in my heart, you know, my spirit. And sometimes it sucks because I'm just like, my looks are gonna fade. Although black doesn't crack, that's not what's important to me. Like character, care, like just genuine love for others. And you know, like it seems like nowadays guys want to talk to you for their benefit, what they can get out of it, what you can give them, what they can get out of you. But it's a take thing. It's not a give and take. And you can definitely just tell because of how someone speaks to you, people not being mindful of you. There have been situations where like someone wants to like rub your leg and whatnot, and like this is even past like the last video I made. It's like when you tell somebody no and they just keep ignoring it, and it's like, I'm playing like out loud in English saying, no, please don't touch me, move your hand, leave me alone. And they'll keep trying and keep trying, keep trying, and I will move someone's hand physically, and it's like they're not hearing me. Like what I'm saying and what they're hearing are two different things, and it sucks. It ultimately genuinely sucks, but that's dating in this, I guess, in my world. I don't know. I don't even consider it dating, because I've been really trying to be friends with people, because I think I have a bomb personality. I think I'm really cool to be around, and I'm a loner, you know. I always tell you guys, like, oh, I'm always by myself, so I try to get out and I try to make friends, and it's like every time I try to make friends, they're trying to, you know, not be friends. But yeah, so that's it. I just want to know what y'all think. If this has ever happened to you guys, can y'all relate? If there's guys watching this, like, any word of advice? Like, I think I'm completely done trying to make friends, because I'm just not here for it. Like, I'm not I just have no desire to have a boyfriend, because I think I am ready to have a husband and work towards that in a marriage. So everything else is just white noise. Like, I'm not I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, so that's that. That's it. If y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share with me your guys' stories. If you guys had some crazy like interactions or encounters with people, yeah, do that. Let me know, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.